Hi guys, I am back and today I have an empties video for you. We are filming in a little bit of a different area. We're kind of in my dining room area because where I normally film, the sun was just blasting. So I use natural light for filming. The sun was blasting and washing me out and creating weird lines and stuff like that. So I just had to get creative and pick a different window to film in front of. So that's what we're doing. I have an empties video that's the last month and a half worth of things. I kind of want to start filming these in a little bit shorter increments if my schedule allows, so that I'm not talking about so many things at once. So without further ado, I have everything in this Ulta bag here. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, first two things on top there are hand soaps. So both from Bath & Body Works, Crushed Candy Cane, and this new one from this year called Shimmer and Spice. This one was so good. It has scent notes of cranberry, cinnamon sticks, and orange slices. It definitely gave Christmas vibes with the orangey cinnamon spice. It was really delicious and definitely set the tone for the season. So I bought two of these. I have another one. It was really good. And then Crushed Candy Cane is just a staple that I use every year. It's definitely one of my favorites. It has peppermint, white sugar crystals, and frosted mint leaves. I have purchased more for next year. I love this scent. It's so authentic. It doesn't have any cedar or musk or anything that twisted peppermint or other peppermint scents have. It doesn't really even have vanilla in it. It really is just so authentic to those red and white kind of soft mints, the bigger ones. It's just so delicious. So this is a favorite of mine. And then I finished up a shampoo and conditioner. This is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day shampoo and conditioner. I got this last after Christmas sale at Ulta because they always have the kits that they clearance out after Christmas. And so I find that's the best time to purchase high-end shampoo and conditioners because they're just a little bit more affordable. I've used this in the past and liked it, and I liked it this go around. I certainly will repurchase this in the future. It's just a normal, if you have normal hair, this is a great normal shampoo and conditioner. It's safe for color treated hair. It honestly is just really good. It can be expensive though, like I said, so try to get it on a deal, but I certainly would repurchase that. Okay, I have two body washes here that my fiance finished. Both of these I blind bought for myself going into the holiday season and didn't like either of them. Both of them were hype buys. I mean, people talk about both of these extensively on the internet. So this is the Native Sugar Cookie. Like I said, people love this. When I got it and smelled it, it's not that I didn't like it, but to me it smells like peanut butter, which is kind of random. And when Nick smelled it, he got Sugar Cookie and he really liked the way it smelled, and he likes Native. So he went ahead and finished this and he liked it. Probably not something I'm gonna run out and buy next year for him, but if we see it after Christmas on sale, why not? This one we both didn't like. So this is the Dove Peppermint Bark. I resisted the hype last year and didn't buy it. And then this year, again, there was just so much hype about it that I gave into the hype and purchased it. And I didn't like it, and Nick really didn't like it either, but he used it because it's Dove, and Dove is really moisturizing and nice for his skin, so we didn't want it to go to waste, but I don't know. Something about this just is not right. So not a repurchase for us. This is the last thing in there that was a fiance finish. So this is the Native Sandalwood and Coastal Breeze 2-in-1 Full and Thick Shampoo and Conditioner. He really liked this. I think we just randomly got this at Target one time. I was doing a Target order actually today, and I went to see if they have this, and they don't have it anymore online. So I don't know if they have a different scent, but not this scent, and he really liked this scent. So I think we'd have to go in store and have him sniff the other scent before I purchase it. He can be a little picky with scents. Anyways, he really liked this. If we saw this shampoo with this scent again, we would buy it. But right now we've just moved on to other things because I could not find this again. So I had a cold over Christmas. It might have been the flu, not entirely sure. But I always use these shower steamers from Bath & Body Works whenever I'm not feeling well. This eucalyptus spearmint scent is really good in the shower. It's super potent and it just opens up your sinuses, drains drains the sinuses, and I love it. So I went through this whole little pack when I was sick for that week. You know, whenever I'm sick, I like switch to like an unscented body wash, and then I pull these bad boys out and use them. I have a couple more containers of this, but I haven't seen this in the new like packaging at Bath and Body Works. So I hope that they continue to have this as a product and bring it out, because I find this like very useful, and I know a lot of other people do as well. So yes, always a repurchase for me. Okay, so I kind of went through a lot of Lush stuff this season, so I'm gonna go through some of that stuff. So first here, this is the Snuggles shower gel from Lush. This is my absolute favorite shower gel, like literally ever from Lush. Like if I had to repurchase one thing from Lush for the rest of my life, it would be this. It was limited edition, so this is the second one I finished. I do have a bigger version that I purchased. After that, I hope that they bring it back, but it's like just so luxurious. It has cocoa butter in it. It is so softening. It feels so good on the skin. The smell is just so like comfy cozy because of the cocoa and shea butter. It's just so good. I highly recommend if you can get your hands on this. It's just the perfect winter shower gel. And then I also used the Lush Yummy Custard shower gel or body wash. It's like kind of solid, and you like scoop it out of this tub. This was Yummy Custard. This was good. This was a total like on a whim purchase. I went in actually to buy some of this, and I came out with this. I will not lie, it smelled better in Lush than it did in the tub, and I don't know why. I mean, I just purchased it a couple months ago, and it says it doesn't expire until August of 2026. So I don't know, the scent definitely turned. It was such a yummy custardy scent in store, and then I don't know, maybe I just got a bad one, like because I smelled the tester. But it was, I mean, it still was like a vanilla-y type scent, but just not as like decadent as it smelled in the store. So I don't know what was up with that. Not a repurchase for me, but I did use that. And then with those two, I just finished up this warm vanilla sugar body lotion from Bath and Body Works. I got this over the summer at the Summer Sass. Again, kind of on a whim. I never really have been a huge fan of warm vanilla sugar, but I wanted to give it a go, and I fell in love with this. This was so like, again, comfy, cozy, like warm vanilla creamy scent. Perfect for like winter time when you just want to like feel so like cozy. And I think in the lotion, the like creamy vanilla comes out more than in the shower gel or the spray, I will say. So anyways, I really did end up liking this, and I purchased it again at the Sass that just happened like last month. So yeah, definitely a repurchase for me. And then the other little set that I used was the Snow Fairy shower gel from Lush. I use one of these every year around holiday time because I always get it 50% off like the year prior and then use it the next year. If you saw my most recent haul, I also explained that in that. But anyways, this was the milkshake version, which I didn't really find any different than the normal one. I don't really think it was any more like moisturizing than typical. And I do like this in small, you know, little batches. Like this little version is all, you know, I can kind of get through because it is a very like sickeningly sweet scent. And while I do crave that, I can't with a full size. So anyways, I finished that. And with it, I used my Fenty Skin Toasted Marshmallow Body Butter. This is my second one of these I finished. I bought this one in like the trio. So I still have both of the other two from the two trios I bought, if that makes any sense. The caramel one and the regular one. So I still have to go through those, but so, you know, I don't really need to purchase any more Fenty Skin Body Butters anytime soon, but they are really, really good. And I love the subtle shimmer that they give. I finished two candles. So first here's Crushed Candy Cane. Again, one of my favorites. I always have it in a candle and I always have it in a hand soap every single year. This one is an older one. This is from like 2015. It was a hand-me-down from my friend Haley. She just moved states, and so she was kind of, you know, getting rid of a bunch of stuff so she didn't have to move it. When I say that this candle burned amazing, I mean, no sooting. It burned all the way down. Smelled amazing. Scent throw was so good. I like was so impressed with this like 10-year-old candle. And I also was really impressed with this one. So this is the Perfect Christmas. I purchased this last year, but this year was the first time I burned it. And this was so good. So this has scent notes of fresh cut pine, cinnamon sugar, and toasted marshmallow. I love it. I'm typically not a like balsam fir or pine scent type person, but this has just enough marshmallow and just enough cinnamon where the pine is just kind of like in the background. I mean, you get it. I still can get the pine, but it's not overwhelming. It's not astringent at all. And this was just so pretty. I love the packaging of this. I created a scent memory with this candle. I burned it when I put up my Christmas tree this year. So I don't know, it was just such good like vibes all around, like such nostalgia. And I purchased another one for next year as well. I really, really enjoyed this. Let's get some skincare out of the way. So first I have this Clinique Moisture Surge Active Glow Serum with hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and AHA. This I got as a sample. Clearly it's very tiny. It was so good. Like when I tell you my skin looks so good from this, I was not expecting this at all. Like typically when you get a sample like this, you know, I just don't notice a difference. My skin literally glowed when I used that. So I have repurchased it only because it was on sale. For like the skin event that Ulta just had, and it was 20 bucks. So I got it. Another thing that I really loved is this First Aid Beauty Hydrating Gel Cream. Again, totally bought this on a whim. I think it was on sale at Ulta when I bought it. And it was like featured under like new products. My skin loved this. I loved it. My skin loved it. I used it as both a nighttime and a day moisturizer. So I kind of flew through it. Typically I use one moisturizer for day and one for night, but this worked well for both. I found that it was moisturizing enough for me and also did not make me greasy during the daytime. So I was obsessed with this and I have already repurchased it. Actually through Ipsy. It was like $14 or $12 on Ipsy, which is really good because originally I think this is around 38 or 40. So yes, already a repurchase. I feel like we're losing sun now, but I've already committed to the bit, so we're just gonna keep going. Last two kind of sample, guys. This is the Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. I've used this in the past. I think I have another sample of it. I really like it. Nothing too crazy. And then this I was disappointed with. This is the Murad Rapid Dark Spot Correcting Serum. I really liked the glycolic acid version of this. So I thought this would be just as good, and it's not. I didn't see a benefit to my skin with this. And I also felt like it smelled a little funny. So yeah, not a purchase for me. Trying to work with the sun that we have. It actually, I think, might start snowing right now, like storming. So anyways, makeup, we're just gonna fly through this. I finished this Lancome Idole Lash Mini Mascara. I believe I got this as a sample. I was kind of really excited to try it because it's Lancome, but it did not live up to the hype, so I would not purchase that. I finished this Brow Blade from Urban Decay. It is snowing. Oh my God, that totally, like, that hit so quick. It got super dark and now it's snowing. Anyways, and like windy, very windy, sideways snow. I wish I could turn this around to show you. Anyways, I keep saying anyways. Brow Blade from Urban Decay. I got this for free when I worked at Ulta many years ago, but I ended up using this. I really liked it. I liked the side that was like a normal brow pencil. I didn't love the side that was kind of like it's like a liquid eyeliner for your brow. Didn't love that side. Really like this side, but I feel like you can get a good brow pencil regardless, so not a purchase for me. I finished an e.l.f. What is this? Power Grip Primer. Obviously, this is the Milk Grip Primer dupe. I like this. I'm impressed with myself that I finished a primer. Did I like it enough to repurchase it right away? No. I actually do have the watermelon version that I'm currently using, so I don't need to purchase it anyways. But yeah, this was good while I had it. I will say with the e.l.f. primer, I bought that for my friend's wedding because I really wanted my makeup to like stick, and it was great for that. So if you are looking for something to really like lock in your makeup in terms of like a longevity type primer, that's a good one. I finished this Tarte Shape Tape Blur concealer. I got this and I really liked it. I scraped it clean. I probably can scrape a little bit more out of that, but I have already repurchased because I believe it was on sale, and so I just got it while I can. I am in the shade Light Medium Honey. I'm wearing it today. It's perfect for under the eyes. It's perfect for on the face. I highly recommend this. And it's funny, I've never actually used the real Tarte Shape Tape. I really should get on that, but that stick version is really good. Okay, last little bit here. I'm gonna fly through it. I finished this Lush Squeak shampoo. This was a clarifying shampoo. This was really good. I will definitely repurchase in the future. It is such a like fresh, citrusy, sea salty type of scent. I think that it definitely clarifies my hair and I really liked it. So this is something I would consider repurchasing in the future. A Seche Vite top coat. I really like this. I have already repurchased the top coat from Sally Hansen. I only ever buy dry fast top coats. This was a dry fast one. So yeah, it was good, but not a repurchase. This Lola V Glossing Detangler. This was okay. I have much better leave-ins than this, so not a repurchase. And lastly, this is the Tree Hut Moonlight Glow Shave Oil. Is this something you need? No. You can use a lot of other things like shower gel and conditioner and things like that to shave with, but it's a nice little luxury product. This scent is so good, Moonlight Glow. I don't hear enough people talking about this. It's so good. I purchased it in the shower gel and the body butter after smelling it in this. I have repurchased in the Merry Mint scent that came out this holiday season. Don't like that scent. It's weird. It's different than their typical mint scent. But with that being said, I have already repurchased. This scent in particular is really good. I recommend. All right, thank you for hanging with me on this crazy little video. I'm gonna turn you on really quick so you can see what the weather is like, because when I tell you when I started filming, it was so too bright, too sunny to film from one of my windows, and now we're in the middle of a blizzard, so give me a second. Yeah, so my camera's like not 100% doing it justice, but it is extremely windy and the snow is like blowing sideways. You can kind of tell from up there. Of course, now that I'm done filming and throw everything out, the storm has stopped and my regular filming place is back to the gorgeous lighting that I'm used to and that I like. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more videos in the future. Bye.